Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I never imagined that after my first Miss America organization pageant, I would leave the stage wearing a crown. I feel as though I was on this very stage yesterday, crossing my fingers in hopes of hearing my name called as Miss Shelby County Outstanding Team 2011. This has truly been an outstanding journey, and I'm so thankful that God blessed me with such an amazing opportunity in my life. The same surreal night that I gained my title, I was introduced to my new family and began my life-changing adventure as Miss Shelby County Outstanding Team. Throughout my reign, I learned so much about my community and was introduced to so many amazing people whom I will never forget. Without their help, I would have had absolutely no clue what I was doing. I would first like to thank the Miss Memphis organization and all the hard-working and volunteers who made this pageant possible. Sarah, you've been so sweet, and I'm so happy you were at stake to help keep my mother sane, because I'm pretty sure I was driving her crazy. I really appreciate it. Shay, I'm so glad I was blessed with the director just as crazy as I am. Thank you so much for everything you did to prepare me for state and for all the fun memories we had along the way. Jenny, I don't know what I'd do without you. I felt so close to you in such a short amount of time. I'll never forget our road trip to Joanne's and all the things we laughed at the whole way there and back. Thank you for all the time you dedicated in helping me with my interview, fitness, my dress, and everything in between. I love all of you. A big thanks to Deanna Flaherty at House of Talent. It means a lot to me that you would give up space for Jocelyn and me to practice for state, and I really appreciate it. Next, I'd like to thank Nora Capwell from Shelby County Books from Birth. You taught me so much about the program, and I'm so glad I was able to get involved with such a wonderful organization. Paige and Jared, thank you so much for helping me find the most amazing dress I've ever owned for TOT. Visiting Joanne's was definitely worth the drive. Miss Lisa Proctor, thank you for making me shine in my photo shoot and for making it a fun experience. John and Becky Childress, you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for all the beautiful photos and helping me find the perfect headshot for state, but especially for making me feel so welcome. Your kindness is appreciated. Erica, you can make anyone look absolutely fabulous. I love all of our heart-to-hearts and was so happy when I finally got the chance to sit in your magic chair. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication. Love you. Miss Debbie, Miss Lynn, and Miss Kelly, you all are so kind, and whether it was opening your home for us to have a sign-making party, or letting me ride with you to quite a few appearances my parents didn't want me driving alone to, you all did not hesitate to offer, and I really appreciate that. To my new sisters, I've been so blessed to have the four of you in my life. It did not take very long at all for me to realize that we were going to be very close. Ivy, you have taught me so much, and I love going to appearances together. We always found something to talk about. Joss, we spent a lot of time getting ready for state together, but it was totally worth it. I'm so proud of you and your accomplishments this past year. I could spend all day talking about all the funny memories we've made. Jilly, I'm pretty sure that thanks to you, I know more about sororities than any of my friends that are actually in one. I've loved singing Justin Reed with you when you come in town, and our wonderful Haytel conversations when you weren't here. Raven, I hope you wouldn't think we were too incredibly weird when we came to your crowning in Milan. Looking back at the pictures from that day, though, it's pretty obvious that you fit in just fine. You're such a sweet girl, and I'm so glad that you joined our family. I love each of you girls. To all of my friends and family, I would not be where I am today without all of you. You have no clue how much it means to me to know that all of you support me in everything that I do. I'm so thankful for all of you. I'm so blessed to have the support I do. Through Facebook posts, phone calls, texts, and even road trips to come see me compete, you all went above and beyond to show you care. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Lastly, Mama, Daddy, Sarah, Lauren, and Mimi. I love you guys so much. I know that in the past year I was not the easiest to handle when I got overloaded with stress, and yes, you let me know. But knowing that I had the four of you behind me every step of the way, even in my worst moments, meant a lot to me. Thank you so much for everything you all do. Mom and Dad, I learned so much from you both, and you have molded me into the young lady that I am today. Lauren and Sarah, I'm so lucky to have sisters like you. Thanks for coming to all
win or lose. Mammy, I know that you don't like the loud music, but you were sitting there at every pageant supporting me, and I really, really appreciate it. To have such an amazing family as I do is a gift from God that I will never take for granted, and I could not be where I am today without my Lord. He is my Savior, and I thank Him every day for the amazing opportunities He has blessed me with in the past year. To my successor, the next year is going to be very exciting in your life. Make the best of it and live every moment to the fullest. You have many memories to make. I could not have asked for a more amazing year than this one, and I am eternally grateful. Thank you.